Hello dear students, welcome to my class once again. I have come after a long gap in front of you and with a new chapter, and it is the 14th chapter, chapter number 14 of your textbook, which is on articles. So today's discussion will be on articles. So what are articles? Let's try to understand first. Articles are words which are used before a noun to modify that particular noun. So technically we can say, so there are three articles. Let's first try to know that how many articles are there. There are three articles, as I think you already know. These are the three articles, a, an and the. And what do? Their function is they modify a noun, maybe name of an animal, a thing, or anything. What do? They modify a particular noun. So technically we can say an article is an adjective. What does an adjective do? An adjective, or what is an adjective? An adjective is a word that describes the quality of a noun or pronoun, or an adjective is a word that modifies a noun. So technically we can say articles are adjectives. They modify nouns. Articles modify nouns. So we have three articles: a, an, and the. These two, a and n, these two are called indefinite article. These two, a and n, are called a and n. These two, a and n, are called indefinite article, and the is called definite article. Definite article. A and n, these two are called indefinite article, and the is called definite article. So today in this chapter we shall come to know, or we shall discuss the usage, or when to use a, when to use an, and when to use the. So let's first discuss or try to know about how to use and when to use a and n, and then we shall go to the discussion about the. Let's first try to understand how to use or when to use a and n. Both these articles, a and n, they give us the same sense or same meaning. I mean, they mean one. They mean a means one and n also means one. The difference is what? Based on situations, based on cases, what happens? We use these two based on cases or situations, or the kind of sentence we have. So when to use a and when to use n, and then we shall go to the. We know there are 26 letters in English alphabet, and out of those 26 letters, a, e, I, o, u, a, e, I, o, u, these 5 letters are called vowels. I think you already know that these 5 letters are called vowels, and the rest, or the remaining 21 letters, are called consonants. The rest 21 letters consonants are called consonants. So to understand or to get a clear idea regarding how to use and when to use a and n or the, we should have a clear idea regarding vowels, which are vowels and which are consonants, or I mean if vowels are there, then which article is used. If consonant sound is there, then which article should be used. So when vowel sound is there, okay, I'm writing examples here. Like I'm writing here some words, umbrella, elephant, then apple, orange, ink pot, ice cream. There are many examples. If I go on writing, there are many. Elephant, umbrella, apple, orange, ink pot, ice cream. So here are some examples that I have written here. See, in all these cases, the first letter is a vowel. E is a vowel. U again is a vowel. A, O, I, then I. So here you see the first letter is a vowel, and that is why, I mean, we are getting a vowel sound. That is why we shall use N in all those cases. N. Why have we used N in all these cases? Because the first letter is a vowel and we are getting a vowel sound, and that is why we are using N before all these nouns. And now let's write some examples to know, or to make it clear when to use A. School, or village, or like dog, cat, book. Here you can see I have written five words here, and in all these 5 cases, what happens here? The first letter, unlike the other cases where I used to make you understand about when to use N. In the other cases, we had the first letter was vowel. Here in this case, here in these 5 cases, the first letters, you see, S, V, D, C, B. Here the first letter or the word is starting with a consonant, not a vowel. So here in these cases we shall use A, not N, because we are not getting a vowel sound, we are getting a consonant sound. The first letter is a consonant, and that is why we shall use A. But there are exceptions. I mean, there are exceptions, like I am writing here. In some cases you will see a word is starting with a consonant, but still we shall not use what? A, we shall use N. Now I said that if it is a consonant, then what to do? We have to use A. But now I am writing some examples where the first letter will be a consonant, but still we shall use N. I am showing you when and how. Here you can see I have written 3 examples, and in all these 3 cases we have H in the beginning. The word is starting with the letter H, which is a consonant. But here you see H is silent. In all these 3 cases H is silent. We are not saying however. or we are not saying honest, we are not saying honorable. It is are, it is honest, it is honorable. Are honest women, honorable men. So the H, which is a consonant, is a is silent here. Silent H. H is silent here. Here H is silent. Or we know that H is a consonant. And I have already said that in case of consonant, what to do, what to use, we have to use A. But in this case, when silent H is there, in that case what to do or what to use, we have to use N. N are N honest women, N honorable men. So this is the use of what? A and N. You will get much clearer idea in the next classes, because this is not over. This is not over. This discussion is not, I mean, not, it is not like that after this discussion the discussion on article is over or finished. You will get clearer idea in the next classes, because we shall go on discussing the same topic is there in the next classes as well. Now, so we have come to know when to use and how to use A and N. A and N means indefinite articles. Now we are going to the next one, that is definite article. The. Definite article. Definite article. So why is it called? Why is the called definite article? Because this the denotes or refers to a specific thing or a particular thing. The denotes or refers to something which is one of its kind. I am writing some examples to make it clear for you. If I write earth, sun, what to write? Instant times, then you can see, okay, let me write the name of a river. Here I have written down some examples to make it clear when to use this. The means the definite article, when to use this. As I have already said that the is used to denote or it refers to something which is specific, particular. It indicates or it refers to a particular thing or something which is one of its kind, like earth, the earth, sun, the sun. Hindustan Times, it is name of a newspaper. So there is only one newspaper, I mean with this name, Hindustan Times. It is one of its kind. Rajdhani Express, only one Rajdhani Express. So it is one of its kind. Similarly, the last one, Barak, name of a river. So Barak is the name of a particular river, name of a specific river. You cannot say that there are too many Barak rivers in the world. Only one Barak river is there. And when we speak about Barak river, we are speaking of, or we are talking about only a specific or only a particular river. So what I want to say is that the is used to denote, or the refers to a particular thing or a specific thing, or it refers to a thing which is one of its kind, something particular. The earth, something particular. something specific, something which is one of its kind. The Sun, Hindustan Times, name of a newspaper, Rajdhani Express, name of a train, then Barak, name of a river. So here in all these cases, the examples that I have written here, or the nouns that I have used here, are what? Are specific names, names of particular things, and they are one of their kind, one of their kind. So we have almost come to the end of today's discussion. So before I conclude, I would like to repeat once more. Articles. Articles are those words which modify a noun. So technically, we can say articles are adjectives. Technically, they are adjectives because they modify, just like an adjective does. What does an adjective do? An adjective modifies a noun. Similarly, articles also, what do? They modify a noun, and that is why technically we can say articles are adjectives. The A and N are called, there are three articles we know, A and N, and these A and N are what? Indefinite articles, and D is called what? Definite article. A and N are used. A and N mean what? They mean one. A is used when we have a consonant sound, and N is used when the first letter gives us a sound, a vowel sound. When we have a vowel sound, then we use N. When we have a consonant sound, then what do? We use A. And when silent H is there, as I wrote three examples, so when silent H is there, then what do we use? We use N. We know H is a consonant, but it is the rule that when silent H is there, then we do not use A, we use N. And the is definite article, and it refers to a specific thing. It refers to a particular thing. It denotes a particular thing. It indicates something which is one of its kind. So this is all about articles. You will get much clearer idea as you go on to the next classes. You will get much clearer idea. So let me write some examples from your textbook. I am using some sentences, and exactly those sentences which are there in the textbook. See, I am writing some sentences. He is dash doctor. Dash sun rises in the sky. The sun shines in the sky. I helped dash old women. So I have written only 3 examples, and these sentences are there in the textbook, in your textbook. He is dash doctor. Here you see doctor, and the first letter D is a consonant. So we shall write he is a doctor. Dash sun shines in the sky. Sun, it is name of a specific thing. It is one of its kind. We shall write the. I helped dash old women. I helped dash old women. Old. The word just after, right after the dash is what? Old, and it is starting with O, which is a vowel. So when vowel sound is there, what do we use? We use N. So I helped N old women. Similarly, some more examples are there in your textbook. You will get to know. So just to make it clear for you, I have written 3 examples from your textbook. So this was about articles and it is chapter number 14 of your textbook. Okay, let me repeat once more. Articles, there are three articles, a, n and the. A and n are called indefinite articles, the is called definite article. A and n, they give us the same sense, but they are used in different situations and different cases. And the is used to denote a specific thing or a particular thing. It refers to a thing which is one of its kind. And technically, articles are adjectives, because just like an adjective does, what does an adjective do? An adjective modifies a noun. Similarly, articles also, in a way, technically, they modify a noun. So we can say articles are also adjectives. And I have already said when to use a, when to use n, when to use the. So this is all about today's discussion. It was about article, and I think you have understood. And if still there is any kind of confusion regarding anything regarding today's chapter, you can feel free to call me. I think the number has already been provided to you. You can call me after 8 p.m. I shall be there to reply to your questions. Till then, goodbye, and take care of your studies, and take care of your health as well. Thank you very much.